Welcome back. Today is a video of the great outdoors and lunchbox coolers for off-road ATVing. This one here I've had for years. A nice pocket in the front. It unzips on the top here. And that's the inside. It is not waterproof. So you could put drinks in there and an ice pack. One time I actually put drinks in there and ice cubes, which leaks through the whole bag and the bottom, and got everything on my front trunk soaking wet. So I wasn't too thrilled about that. So I got a rear trunk, which is right here. Just did a video on the installation of that, and the third tie down in the middle. So I wanted a cooler slash lunchbox type deal thing like this, which I picked this up at Walmart. Doesn't have a zipper, which I like. Got a Velcro thing and a pop top that fits in there. Got a little storage shelf here. And that, my friends, you can fill with drinks. It says it'll hold 16 cans, whether that be soda cans or other adult beverages, or I drink a lot of water. So I wanted to put my water bottles in there and fill it full of ice. So it has this insert, which standing upright will hold it and not leak, as long as it's not busted, cracked, or smashed or run over. And it's got a thermal bag inside to keep food either hot or cold. So I was happy to find this. I found one on Amazon, but it was like $25 more. Different name, but same concept. So when I was at Walmart, I saw this one for $19.97. And it's got a pocket here. And that 16 is the number of cans that it'll hold. It's got a side pocket, netted side pocket on both sides. Not that I'd really use that, but I wanted something I could put drinks in and ice cubes. Because I like when the ice cubes melt and the water's really cold, and you can't get nothing colder than that except for right out of the freezer. And it's BPA is 0%, and it's zipperless. So that kind of goes in there and Velcros. So I wanted this one for drinks. Whoops, I didn't put the rack back in. Not necessarily, I don't think I'll use this piece for sandwiches and snacks up there. What I'll do is I'll put that stuff in here with a cold pack. But my goal is for the rear trunk is for lunch storage. So, which it fits in right in the middle. Let's see if it doesn't close. So it doesn't actually fit in here. That's a bummer. So if you got the 23-gallon rear trunk, obviously the 16 can cooler won't fit. Don't want to put it on its side. So I may have to return it and get the 12 can cooler, which will just be a little bit shorter. That one will work. So it wasn't a waste, because I can use that for lunch, because that'll fit in my work truck better than my tactical lunchbox I have, which is way too big for my work truck. So I'm glad I wasted the money. Well, I didn't waste it, because I can use that for work. And I like that I don't have a zipper. It's easy access to get to my lunch. So that'll work great. And again, this one I'll use for snacks and sandwiches, but I guess I'll have to get the 12 can one. Not that I need 16, but you never know. So that's that. And here's the the third tie down bolt that I just installed on a previous video. Keep it locked in there tight. So I guess that's it. Back to Walmart to get the 12 can cooler, and hopefully that fits in there and works. That way I have enough room for drinks that'll take in a waterproof container, snacks and sandwiches for lunch. My rain gear, which I'll do another video on that, can fit in here. Sweatshirt, a winter jacket, which I have other stuff in my front trunk. So I didn't want the big one, the big rear trunk, because the thing's huge. The medium one is below the back of the seat here. You can still see the driver. And I got the 12-gallon one on the front. That's a Can-Am OEM Link trunk on the 2024 Can-Am Max XT 850. And here's my Roto Pack 3-gallon fuel can, because they don't get adequate fuel mileage. But if you're out with one of these, fuel mileage don't matter. So I got a extra fuel tank, so when you're not near a fueling station, I think it's 5.4 gallons is the tank, so that should give me at least a half a tank when it runs dry and empty to get to a fueling station, or back to the pickup truck, where you get another 10, 12 gallons there. So that's about it on the rear trunk cooler lunchbox that doesn't fit. And that's my Polaris Sportsman 500 I bought just for tooling around the yard. But it's fun. Nice yard machine. And the Can-Am's a trail machine. Kind of too powerful, and it's 2-passenger to use around the house, so I'll just put around, go in the back trail with this. And it suffice. I enjoy it. I like it. Bought this off a friend of mine. And this one I bought brand new. So I guess that's about it for today. And thank you for watching the videos. If you're entertained and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Seeing as how I started it in 2011, haven't really done anything with it till 2021 is when I started videos. So I'm a little behind the 8 ball here, but it's fun. I enjoy it. And thank you for being a subscriber and a viewer. Have a good night.